Hello and welcome back to Old Trafford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How are we doing, folks? Tonight we will be covering Man Utd v Everton in the Premier League. It's been a while. The United games are not coming thick and fast. They're drying up quite significantly, and yeah, we got to make the most of every single game that we get, I guess. But hopefully we can get back to winning ways tonight. Keith, I see you, my friend. Ethan Johnson, Truffordians. Welcome, my angels. How are you doing? How are you doing? I also have to announce the angels have increased in numbers. The angels now have 5 angels. We've got Kiefer Bix. We've got the Dutch Destroyer. We've got Ethan Johnson, Mr. Matty Scott, and Jensk1102, who came into the stream once and I've never seen again, so I don't know how to put his face on. So for now, he will be known as Jensk1102, sorry, and his face will be anonymous. So, Jensk, if you're watching this, drop me a DM, man. Drop me a DM on Instagram. I can get your photo up on the wall. But, Jensk, please, get in touch. I'm worried. I'm worried about you. Okay, back to the stream. We are back. Suhan in the chat. Yeah. Missed you, admin. Golazo, says Caldy90. This is no Europe or Cup comps is the worst. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, it's very dry, guys. It is very, very dry without any cup competitions. Fortunately, we will make up for it when the World Cup's on. Hopefully going to be streaming a lot of games over the World Cup season. I guess you could say, a World Cup competition, whatever you want to say. But yeah, send a pic of thy beautiful face. You heard the man, Jensk. Where are you? Me and your mom are worried, please. Do. Happy birthday, Casemiro. Happy birthday to Casemiro. 34 years today. Big up yourself. I thought I was among the angels. So you are among the OG angels, Bakul. So you are in that group. However, these are for angels who are members of the channel. And we've got 5 members, growing in numbers. And yeah, we're going to keep on going. Let's go over the lineup. So the only change from our last few games has been Lisandro Martinez, who was out for a couple of weeks, supposedly. Michael Carrick saying that it's not something too serious that we should worry about, if I can't speak, but we should be worried about. So thankfully, Leitcher isn't too injured. We do have to bear in mind that all 3, pretty much, of our senior centre-backs are injury prone. I mean, when's the last time Maguire finished a full season? De Ligt had a minor back injury and now he's been out for how long? I think he's been out for like 3 months at this point, because he started missing games in December and now we're close to March. So De Ligt, injury prone, and Lisandro Martinez, obviously we all know he's had his injury issues as well. So we've got a lot of senior centre backs who have injury issues from the looks of it, but when one door closes, another window opens. Lenny Yoro getting a start, which he hasn't really got too much of since he's not really had the best of seasons. I don't think he really enjoyed his time in the back 3, and yeah, he hasn't featured too much since Michael Carrick's come in. He's shown a couple of impressive cameos, but let's see if Lenny Yoro can really stake a claim for a starting spot tonight. And the only other controversy, guys, when it comes to a starting 11 is a lot of people saying Šeško should be starting tonight. I can see why, given that Cunha had a pretty quiet game last time around, but I do think that having Sheshko as a super sub is a cheat code. So, I mean, I think he scored how many 2 or 3 goals off the bench at this point. So, yeah, I'm not too fussed about Sheshko coming on late on, as long as Carrick makes the subs quick enough. One thing I have noticed with Michael Carrick is that he's making subs quite late, around like the 60th minute mark. You got to pay that dollar to get that holler. Did you see that admin, the head of one of the main cartels in Mexico, got killed yesterday? I did not see that, but is that in... What? That's such a random story. I did not see that. No Sheshko starting is a crime, says Keith. I mean, I can see why Sheshko should start, because he has scored pretty much on every cameo he's had when he's come off the bench, but at the same time, I feel like maybe he's more effective against tired legs at this point. I don't know if his fitness is necessarily up to Premier League level, and maybe that's why Michael Carrick insists on using him as a sub instead. Folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll keep delaying those ads as long as people keep liking the video and subscribing. We're only 6 subscribers away from 2,500 subs. Come on, people. Euro getting license ban and still starting, left my ass up. Oh, Euro's an idiot, mate. He was going like 70 miles per hour in a 30 zone. That's like, I mean, almost 2.5 times faster. And apparently the excuse he used was that he was dropping his mate off to the train station or something. Like, mate, come on. You're representing Manchester United. Ridiculous. It is ironic that they made him pay £666, given the fact that he is a Red Devil. 666. That is quite ironic. Euro got a lift by Lord Maguire today. Oh no. Terrible, mate. Terrible. But get your score predictions in, lads. How far away are we from kickoff? Well, like 1 minute? I had to start the stream relatively late today. Let's get this match up. I am also thinking of doing a cheeky match day vlog as well, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this season, probably next season, because all of the tickets are ridiculously expensive now for the remainder of the season. But definitely thinking about doing a match day vlog next season. I'm worried about this game. Couldn't beat a 10-man Everton at Old Trafford. I think we're gonna have a point to prove in this game, and we are gonna surprise a lot of people. Having said that, it would be so United to just stay on the same amount of points as Liverpool and Chelsea. It would be so United to stay on the same amount of points as them, even though we've got a golden opportunity to get 3 points clear. Wayne Rooney in attendance tonight. I mean, boyhood Everton fan, Manchester United legend. Good to see him. Big up, Wazza. I want to see your face. I mean, you got to pay the big bucks to see this face, Keith, but it'll probably be a faceless matchday vlog, just FYI. Okay, what the hell has happened here? Okay, we're 5 seconds in. What's just happened with Larmans? I've just seen... Okay, ball was passed back to Larmans. Oh my god, Larmans hit the Everton player in the face. Wow. That is a cheeky... That is a very cheeky start. £500 donation, I get to see it. I mean, if I was heartless, Keith, I'd lie and say yes and just take the money. But no, mate. No. I think, realistically, I want to be able to say whatever the fuck I want on stream So in order to do that, I need to keep my identity a secret for now. I definitely don't care in the future. Definitely do not care in the future. I can guarantee you this, if you stay subscribed to the channel, you will see my face eventually. You watch Man Utd score the first goal in the first 20 minutes? Okay, so Albert Wesley with the prediction off the bat. Kobe Manu to score in the first 20 minutes, supposedly. Let's see if that comes true. Just need to get this timer sorted. Bear with, folks. Okay. Maybe a bit behind with your guys' games, but I'm around this mark. Okay. I'll show you my face for £500, Keith, says Albert Wesley. Okay, throw in, is it? Yeah, throw in for United. Let's see what the load does with this. Not a lot will be my guess. Okay, let's move this a bit forward. Where are we? Here we are. Okay, let's go. Hello, says McKenz. How you doing, McKenz? Just sorting my ACCA out now. Who have you put on your ACCA, Mr. Albert Wesley? Have you finalised the room that you're going to get, Mackenzie? I'm good. Good to hear, man. Okay, Euro forward to Fernandez. Fernandez finds Cunha. He had a lot of space there for a shot. I don't know why he tried to dribble into the player. Fernandez over to Mbuemo on the left-hand side. Delo in the box, completely misses the ball. Cunha smashes it off somebody. And it's no goal for United, but a good opportunity there if people were actually switched on. Okay, Everton coming forward now. Everton, long shot, blocked. I saw somewhere that Everton were averaging like 3 shots on target a game or something like that. So surely we can survive, and they're not going to score the first goal or the first shot that they have on target. Surely not. That would never happen to us. This game is already open. It is very open. Somebody down on the ground here. Barry on the ground. Come on, United. Juggling this match and some Winter Olympics. Got some petty cash on Victor Chandler. Who the hell is Victor Chandler? Have you guys been keeping up with the Winter Olympics? Because I haven't. I saw some people saying that like ice hockey was pretty good, but other than that, I've not really watched any of it. Victor Chandler is a British businessman and former chairperson of Bet Victor. Got some petty cash on Victor Chandler. Is that a Bet Victor joke? What is going on? £500 on admin shows his face. Ethan Johnson. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you, sir. £500 admin shows his face. No deal. No deal. I'm afraid. We can't be doing that. Not at this stage. Not at this stage. But give it a couple years, guys, and you'll see this pretty mug all over the place. I think Cunha hit Ahmad when he was taking that shot. Fuming. Yeah, Ahmad took a dirty body shot there. The question is, how confident are we that we're going to win this game? I'm going with a 75% chance United win this game. It's a gambling site. Victor Chandler is a gambling site. Okay. United 3-0, Ethan Johnson predicts. Wow. I can see us. Are we going to concede? I think we're going to concede. And just as I say that, Everton get the ball off Casemiro. Ahmad, very good defending though. Delo takes about half an hour to make a decision, as he usually does. Honestly, the day that Diogo Delo leaves this football club, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I might do like a 24-hour live stream or something. David Moyes, happy that he finally got a win over Manchester United earlier on in the season. Looking like a junkie on the touchline, hoping to get another one. Balls over the top to Mbuemo. Is that what we're resorting to here? Find Fernandes, man. Get Fernandes in this game. Delo to Casemiro. Casemiro blocked. Come on. I think Old Trafford should seek investment on Dragon's Den. I don't know if I can even name the Dragons anymore. Is Peter Jones still on there? I feel like Peter Jones would not be up for this, but maybe that social media guy Stephen Bartlett would be down to invest. Casemiro ball over the top, over to Delo. Oh, Delo step over, Delo cross, terrible. It was like a half shot. He didn't know what he was doing there, he just hit it. His touch let him down as well. Yeah, just, I don't know what Delo thought he was doing there. Then Euro over to Delo. Get back up. Okay, good from Delo there. Guys, it's been a scruffy opening 10 minutes, I'll say that much. We haven't had a podcast style business on yet. Probably for good reason. I mean, they're probably just not even interested, to be fair. So, Albert, if you were a dragon, would you invest? That's the question. Guys, if you were on Dragon's Den, or for the American version is Shark Tank, would you invest in Old Trafford stock? Ten minutes in, still no breakthrough just yet. We have been able to create a couple of chances though, so it's not all doom and gloom. I'm invested on this Chinese takeaway I'm about to eat. Ethan Johnson with the amazing food selection. What's your go-to Chinese order, Ethan? What's it like in the US of A? I'd want 30% of the business for keeps £500. Ooh. I don't know if that sounds like a good deal, Albert Wesley. Today is orange chicken. I've never tried orange chicken. I'm more of a lemon chicken type of guy. What's everyone's go-to Chinese order? Go on, guys. Get involved. I had Chinese earlier too, lol. Chinese on a Monday, guys. You guys are some kooky, quirky people, you lot. Okay, 12 minutes in. No goal. Cunha. Oh, quick feet. Over to Mainu. Over to Casemiro. Casemiro, little slip there. Casemiro showing some shaky signs here. It's still early on, but a few mishit passes, a few late touches. A bit shaky. Come on, United. Also, what was your go-to Chinese order, Mr. Albert Wesley? This is why the people tuned in, to find out more about what you lovely gentlemen are eating. Give the people what they want. So far, United have created 0.33 XG in comparison to Everton 0.01, so I think it's fair to say that we have dominated the match. But this is where they get a fluky goal and then all of that goes out the window. Come on, United. Chicken curry, egg fried rice, chips, and tomato ketchup. Now that is exactly what I imagined you would order with a name like Albert Wesley. That's all I can say. Ketchup with a Chinese. That's a food crime. How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Albert Wesley? Okay, Everton on the ball. Ahmad collects. Ahmad's so good defensively, not gonna lie. United close to breaking there, but Everton do well to keep us in. Okay, back to Larmans. Ooh, close there. Larmans to Maguire. That was shaky. Throw in for United. Whenever the ketchup is questioned in this context, my resolve is only strengthened further. Time's up, Mr. Wesley. Time's up. Everton isn't even a place. That is true. That is very true. I mean, where did Everton get their name? If anyone wants to find out that trivia, to make up for the lack of goals that we're experiencing right now, then be my guest. Where did Everton actually get their name from? Come on, United. Okay, Everton playing around the back. Yoro, one-on-one. Good defending there from Yoro. FCB in the chat. How you doing, FCB? Casemiro to Mbuemo. To Yoro, to Delo, to Mbuemo. Everton on the ball. Everton coming forward. Who was that Everton player? They literally just fell over because of Casemiro's aura. Good. Good to hear, man. Fernandes over to Casemiro. Everton was founded as St. Domingo's FC in 1878. So that members of the congregation of St. Domingo Methodist's New Connection Chapel in Breckfield Road, North Everton, could play sport year round. So, is Everton a place? Is Everton a place? Everton is a suburb of North Liverpool. Albert, mate. Fake news. Fake news. You said Everton wasn't a place. Domingos FC is a much better name than Everton. Domingo is Sunday in Espanol. Wow. We are learning something new every single minute on this stream. This is really good. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. No, it's a castle. It's a castle. What? It literally says Everton is a suburb of North Liverpool in Merseyside, England, and part of the Liverpool Wharton constituency. Guys. District of Liverpool, Football Club Everton. What? What have you guys got me doing, mate? What have you guys got me doing? This is ridiculous. The stream has gone off the rails. Delo over to Mbuemo. To Fernandes. Fernandes to Mainu. Back to Fernandes. Oh, Fernandes! Oh, that deserved to end in a goal. Please, sure. Ah. Fernandes, so slick with the turn and making him slide. That was so good from Fernandes. Come on, United. Okay, Lenny Yoro over to Casemiro. Casemiro to Mainu. Mainu over to Casemiro. Slowly moving up the pitch here. Short. To Cunha. Cunha's passing lets him down in a lot of situations. I'm not going to lie. He's really not the most accurate of passes. Well, Yoro's down. Domingo sounds like Harry Potter house. I guess it does. I guess it does. So, guys, Prince Andrew's been arrested. What do we make of that? What do we make of that? Luke Shaw on the ball. Over to Mainu. Back to Maguire. To Lenny Yoro. Delo to Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad giving the ball away there. Casemiro stuck in the mud. United kind of unravelling here with a few loose passes. Looks like we're showing a lot of signs of frustration. Everton player down on the ground right now. Come on, United, surely. We just need that breakthrough goal and then we'll crack this egg open. You good, admin? All good, man. All good. I mean, it's a bit weird streaming like once every 2 weeks at the moment when it comes to games. So I think I'll need to pick up some of the news streams. But even the news has been a bit weak, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's there's not a lot of stories coming out. Not a lot of stories. I have just created a whole bunch of new shorts though, so feel free to check those out in the next couple of days. Should be posting 2 shorts every single day now, and also going live maybe every other day, covering news or just, I don't know, talking about anything football related. But we are, special shout out to the person who has just subscribed to the channel, because we are now only 5 subscribers away from 2,500. The goal for the end of the year is 4,000 minimum. We're going for 4,000 subs by the end of the year. US won gold in both men's and women's hockey at the Olympics. Canada is big mad. So who's actually leading the medal table at the moment? Because wasn't it between like the US and UK? Let's see. I've not kept up with anything Winter Olympics related, not gonna lie, which is very bad of me. Shows what an uncultured swine I am. Winter Olympics medals. Wait a sec, so... Wait, have I been sold a dream? I thought it was like UK versus America, but Norway is number 1. Norway's number 1 with United States 2nd and Netherlands 3rd. Wow. Ridiculous. Bill Poole. Bill Poole. What is Bill Poole, my friend? FCB. Throw in from James Garner here. Maguire clears to Mbuemo. Keane clears back to Maguire. Cunha picks it up. Cunha out to Delo. Ugh, Delo shows no ambition and just passes it back to Lenny Yoro. Honestly, mate, he knows how to put us in dangerous positions, does Diogo Delo. Dragon's Den would boost subs. I think it would boost revenue. I don't know if it would boost up. Maybe going on Dragon's Den, actually, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you are right, Mr. Albert Wesley. Okay, Everton. Play it forwards. Luke Shaw, 1-on-1. Good block there, to be fair to him. Is the admin going to wear a devil outfit if he goes on TV? I mean, fun fact that you can believe it or not, admin actually wears a black suit every time he streams. Every time he streams. If you put that camera on right now, guys, I'm wearing this black suit. You gotta dress for the occasion, if you know what I mean. Man Utd to Cunha. Oh, Cunha, man. I'm not seeing a lot of creativity from people, and people aren't finding Fernandes enough. Casemiro back to Maguire. Fernandes to Casemiro. Man, why do we just keep trying to play the ball back all the time? Look at this. Fernandes has literally had to go so deep into midfield to try and build up some play because no one else seems to be doing it. If we don't win this game, I feel like we may be experiencing the downfall of Carrick's new manager bounce. If we're being honest, I feel like we need to win this game, otherwise, the confidence that they've built over these last few games may just absolutely evaporate, and then we get in Europa League football. Can we get admin on Joe Rogan pod? Anyone got some contacts? I mean, Joe Rogan, apparently he's apparently Joe Rogan is basically reputation washing people for the Jeffrey Epstein list. Apparently. So apparently a lot of the people that went to Jeffrey Epstein's island or are in the files have been on the Joe Rogan podcast. So unfortunately, admin's going to have to decline that invite on the Joe Rogan pod because, you know, your reputation is all you've got, you know. Moyes is playing low block football. Yeah, feels like it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of frustration and poor body language from these United players. I did not have a lot of confidence in this game so far. Make me mod, says FCB. I'm afraid not, FCB. You've got to work your way up to be a mod on this channel. We have two mods. We have Nick, the Dutch Destroyer, and we have Kenzie, who is the originator of the Admin's Angels. We also haven't played in almost 2 weeks, admin. Yeah, I'd expect us to have a lot more energy than we do. But when's the last time Everton played, to be fair? I think that's one thing I've noticed as well. When we come up against teams who also haven't played a lot of football, we tend to struggle in those matches. So let's see, when did Everton last play a game? They last played on the 10th of Feb as well, so realistically we don't have a physical advantage over Everton. So you've just got to hope that the quality is going to help us shine. Liverpool, 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 Liverpool. Thank you, FCB. Thank you. Thank you for that insight. Okay. Bruno Fernandes to take a free kick. Let's go. Oh my god, I thought Diogo Dalot was about to just score a banger. Let's see that again. Diogo Dalot takes just... Oh my god. I would have been eating humble pie had he scored that chance. Wow. Sorry, Maguire down there. Remember, folks, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. Yeah, I'm not reading that one out, FCB. Sorry, mate. Casemiro over to the low. Again, really sloppy passing. Ahmad on the right wing. Finds Mainu. Good turn from Mainu. Fernandez finds Mainu again. Mainu trying to sneak it past two players, but he can't. Christian Andersen, long time, mate, long time. All I'm saying is, Ethan Johnson, you better pray you get all 3 points today, or else you will get the biggest serving of humble pie known to man. Wow. I mean, even if we don't get all the 3 points, we'll still be ahead of you, Christian. I was going to call you Chelsea. We'd be on 46 points and you'd be on 45, so don't know what you're chatting, mate. Don't know what you're chatting. I'm American, we don't understand humility. The man's got a point. The man's got a point. Rock, flag, and eagle. God bless America. Okay, Casemiro forward to Cunha. Heavy touch and heavy pass, really. Good header from short. Oh, this has not been the best game to watch, if I'm being honest. And I feel like these last two, I don't know what's happened, but these last two Carrick games have been quite dull, if anything. Not the point, admin. You can't banter me about some draw to Burnley. You lot did the same thing a month ago. Christian, mate, just face it. You're going to be playing in the Europa League next season. Everton coming forward. The low. Good little pass there. Remember, folks, keep liking the video, keep subscribing, and I will delay the ads. No ads for you, people. No ads for you. So if you want to go at me, you better win, because last time I checked, we dealt with the Weathers originals. Let's see if you can as well, because that's a Toffees reference. Yeah, man. Sorry, I don't know how to do a Swedish/German accent, Christian, so you will get a surfer from America. Delo finds Mbuemo. Close from Mbuemo. Close shot. Let's see this again. Almost in between the legs there from Mbuemo. Almost. Rooney continues to watch on. I wonder who Rooney actually wants to win, because he's a boyhood Everton fan, but he is a Manchester United legend. Nordic aggression seems weird. Why did you give me some Californian libtard accent, admin? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why are you playing it, man? Okay. Oh, I feel like something's happening here. Maguire storming forward. Fernandez over to Luke Shaw. Come on. Ah. Yeah, admin, that accent, ain't it? Okay, guys, one of you do a Nordic accent. Go on. It ain't as easy as it looks, man. It ain't as easy as it looks. Why you do that accent of me? Why did you give me some Californian libtard accent, admin? A bit hard to do in writing, though. Guys, you guys have a a group chat. Send in a voice note. I'll listen to it on mute, and if it's good, I'll play it on stream. Play it on stream. Oh, this game's been so frustrating. David Moyes definitely has Everton singing off the same hymn sheet. We need to see something different. I just feel like Cunha... I've still got question marks over Cunha. I mean, there's no doubt he's talented, but I just think his pass accuracy is so poor for somebody who is such a technical player. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's a lack of concentration or what, but his passing always seems to be a bit off in really good situations. James Garner to take a free kick here. He shoots. Larman saves, thank God. I thought he let that in then. Okay, Euro over to Shaw. Maguire forward. Oh, come on. It's very admin. Okay, let's have a listen. Ethan Johnson has submitted an angry Nordic accent here. So let's have a listen. I don't know what I've just listened to, but because I've listened to it, you guys have to listen to it too. So, Ethan Johnson in the chat. This is his British accent. Have a listen, guys.
Right, I tell you, lads, sitting here watching these boys, this lot. You mean the blue Scousers? Yeah, yeah. You see, I can make an accent too. Yeah, it's real easy, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
What have I just listened to? Oh my god. That is not British, mate. You've gone full Australian. You've gone Big Ange, mate. I don't know what that was. Oh, sweet Jesus. Very good, Mr. Johnson. Very good. Sounds like the king himself. Well done, Mr. Johnson. In it. Oh my god. What have I subjected all of you to? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of my British audience there. Well done, Mr. Johnson. Well done. Well done. Still not quite a Nordic aggression. accent, which we were going for, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Ahmad, right wing. Oh, the passing again. Fernandes was in space. They're all sloppy, man. I don't know why. I feel like Michael Carrick might be giving them too much time off. I mean, there's been a big thing made about him giving the players like a day off after games, but I don't think they deserve a day off after this performance. Like, what are we watching right now? Australia is just South Britain. Geographically, yeah, but linguistically, I don't know, mate. I don't know about that. I don't know, mate. I don't know. We have 2 minutes or 3 minutes to get something out of this half, but it's been very lackluster if we're being 100% honest. Everton corner here. Honestly, if we concede from a corner now, how poor we've been this half. Don't get me wrong, we've not been terrible. I mean, you look at the stats, we've dominated possession, 0.41 XG, but when are United going to be the type of team that can actually dominate possession of a game and win? Because it just feels like we need to counter, otherwise we can't create goals. Another good opportunity there to counter, but just no connection. Maguire on the ball. Nobody is moving off the ball. Nobody is moving. Wow. I think Michael Carrick needs to tear into his lot, not going to lie. This has been shameful so far. The only person who made a run off the ball there was Ahmad. Guys, can we have some movement, please? Cunha, good touch. Cunha coming forward. Run straight into the player. Oh, this is not looking good. Have we moved to like a 4-4-2? Mainu, good shielding of the ball, but I think the ball was still in. Okay, foul given against Mainu. Oh, sorry, in favour of Mainu. Never thought I would say this, but where's Dorgu? Dorgu should be back in a couple of weeks, hopefully. But Cunha's not providing much on that left wing, not going to lie. I feel like had Rashford stayed, having Ahmad on the right and Rashford on the left would have been a really good combo, but he obviously wanted to piss off, didn't he? Come on, United. I wonder if Sheshko is going to get the winner again. Purely from coming off the bench. I think we need Ahmad left wing, Mbuemo right, and Sheshko down the middle. I feel bad for Mbuemo in a way, because he has to play as a striker, even though he's naturally a winger. or a cam. Fernandez fuming with the ref, saying that took a deflection, I believe. Fernandez does not let these refs take a breath, man. Oh, he is injured. Yeah, Cunha looks like he is straight out of the Arsenal attack. Talk about an Arteta's finest performance from him. Is Arteta going to bottle the league, guys? What do we think? Because Gary Neville is under the impression that Arsenal will beat City at the Etihad. I think there's too much bottle in Arsenal. If I'm being 100% real with you, I think there's just too much bottle. I don't see how they could draw to Wolves and say that they're going to be the Premier League champions. I don't see it. The bottle job started when they lost to us. We broke them, man. We actually broke them. Cunha's long-range effort actually destroyed Arsenal. You're shielding the ball well there. Couple minutes left of this half. Honestly, going to be happy to see the back end of it because it's been extremely boring. We've had 8 touches in the opposition box in 45 minutes. It's been 2 weeks since we last watched Manchester United play football, and they are disappointing us. They are disappointing us a lot by what we're seeing here. But then, do we blame the players or do we blame Michael Carrick? Because if I'm being real, I think most of the fan base could see this coming from a mile off, and we all said that Šeško should have started tonight. So I am slightly disappointed with Michael Carrick for not picking Benjamin Šeško over Cunha. I understand Cunha can score long ranges, and I get long range shots, and I know that is useful against a low block, but I just don't think Cunha's been... I feel like Cunha's better as a sub. Whereas Šeško hasn't even been given the opportunity of starting under Michael Carrick, I don't think. Has he? Has Šeško started any games under Michael Carrick? I don't think he has. Oh my days, what was that? Says Edvin FIFA. Good to see you, Edvin. It was pretty much like Everton just fighting for their lives and not taking any risks. So we can't really capitalize off anything. I mean, Everton are following the West Ham playbook of let's just hope that we fluke a goal, and then they've pretty much won the match. But yeah, disappointing from United. I think my biggest gripe though isn't the players as much as I think Michael Carrick deciding to give these players a lot of days off during their 2-week break. Also the fact that Michael Carrick is choosing Cunha over Šeško right now in the starting 11. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Good to see you too. Charlie, good to see you, man. Felt like Euro was a bit sloppy that first half an hour. Rusty maybe, but expect better from him. I feel like everyone was rusty though. I mean, Cunha gave away a few balls. Delo, I mean, he's not really contributing anything. Shaw is just a passenger at this point. Shaw is the ghost of Luke Shaw. When do we ever see Luke Shaw making an overlapping run these days? Like, he doesn't run. Luke Shaw literally walks around the pitch. He's quite a tall lad, so he puts a few headers in every now and then. One-on-one, he's all right, Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw is just the ghost of Luke Shaw at this point. He doesn't provide anything. Delo doesn't have the quality to provide anything. And yeah, Fernandes isn't nearly involved in the game enough. So yeah, I'd say the biggest. Also, Casemiro's looked really sloppy as well. It's just all around, guys. It's not been a good first half in the office. Big up admin, big up Double I. How you doing, man? Hope all's well, bro. I could go on a generational rant, says Edvin. Sloppy, slow, sluggish. Alliteration. Love to see it. Love to see it. That might be the worst showing of quality the Prem has seen since forever. I think we've played better than we did in the first half against West Ham. But still, I think if Michael Carrick just tweaked the selection, it would have been a different story in that first half. But the fact that he's not chosen to be adventurous and go with Šeško and he's stuck with Cunha, I am shocked by that. Both teams, not just us. Apart from Cunha, in my opinion. You think Cunha's played well, Double I? Or you think Cunha's not played well? Who do we think's been the best player so far and who's been the worst? Because I'm genuinely trying to think who's had a good game. I'd say I think Kobe Mainoo's played quite well. I think Kobe Mainoo's played quite well today. He's linking up passes, and whenever he's involved, it seems like the play's actually progressing. Harry Maguire. I think Harry Maguire's played pretty well today. Been solid defensively. I mean, Ahmad, you always know what you're going to get with Ahmad. You know that he's gonna run for you. But yeah, I feel if I'm Šeško, I'm surely starting to wonder with Michael Carrick, like, I am a striker, you know. Why am I not getting played ahead of Mbeumo? Or not ahead of Mbeumo. Why am I not getting played ahead of Cunha? And then put Ahmad left wing, put Mbeumo right wing. Like, I don't think it's rocket science. Why hasn't this been tried yet? I mean, he put the efforts, I can see. Suhan, good to see you, man. Very frustrating half of football. Indeed, mate. Indeed. It's been I mean, you can't say that we've been dominated or anything like that, but you can say that we've lacked creativity. You can say we've been very lethargic, very just not impressive overall, realistically. We've been really, really poor. So yeah, not happy. Not happy with United as of late. I think that this may be the bubble bursting on Michael Carrick's reign at United if we don't end up winning this game. Worst got to be Yoro. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable with the ball at his feet. I don't think Yoro's been terrible, has he? I don't think Yoro's been terrible. Like 100% accurate long balls, 100% ground duels won, 89% pass accuracy. I feel like Yoro playing next to Delo is always going to hinder him as well. Casemiro's been really bad on the ball as well. He has. I'm on my villain arc tonight. That was a terrible half of football. As a neutral, I'd have turned that game off after 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not been a good advertisement for Premier League football, I'll say that much. Sorry if I'm negative. Not negative at all, Edvin. You're just saying it as you're seeing it, mate. And we're all seeing the same thing here. It's not good. It's not good. Nick the Dutch Destroyer in the chat. Long time, Nick. How you doing, man? The game needs a goal. It definitely needs a goal, but where that goal's going to come from... One thing that we do need to speak about, guys, is I know Ahmad, he's only 23, but I feel like Ahmad needs to start actually contributing towards goals and assists. Like, let's look at Ahmad's numbers this season. Because Ahmad looks like one of those players, he's slick, he dribbles really well, but his numbers aren't filling me with the most confidence. Let's look at Ahmad's numbers this season. 21 games played, 2 goals, 3 assists. Like, are we gonna start talking about this? But Ahmad does provide a lot of energy and he gets into good positions, but he doesn't actually have that much output. And I don't think a lot of people talk about this. It's like 2 goals in 21 games. That's not good. That's like Anthony levels of output, but no one ever seems to mention it. One thing that Ahmad does do, but then I guess you could argue that Anthony did it as well, is he does track back well, and he is pretty good defensively. But yeah, I don't know. Is it bad of me that I'm expecting more from Ahmad? Like 23 turning 24 in a couple of months. Like, I'm beginning to expect, like, come on, you're hitting your prime now. Like, your prime is 2 goals in 1 season. Questionable. What did he get last season, I wonder? His output last season, 11 goals and 10 assists. That was very good. That was very good from Ahmad. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few question marks. There's a few question marks and a few questions I want answers to. Seems like the 2-week break has a lot to do with the tempo of the game. I mean, if the 2-week break is to blame, then you've kind of got to blame Michael Carrick in a sense, because Michael Carrick is giving them more days off and all of this sort of stuff. He could just keep training with them. So, like, after every game, they get a day off, and they're probably going to get a day off after this performance, which I don't think this performance necessarily warrants a day off. So I think you got to look at Michael Carrick there. Admin defensively, Yoro has been fine, but passing has been very suspect. 89% pass completion is not good for a centre-back. But if 89% pass completion is not good for a centre-back, then you need to look at Maguire as well, because he's got 83%. I mean, especially when most of his passes are short, not long. Just rusty, I think, for him. But then to argue against that, Charlie, 100% accurate long balls. 100%. Maybe it's Delo's positioning. Who knows? Who knows? I don't care about the stats. I got eyes, says Double I. You do have Double I. Well, yeah, you do have eyes. Stop. Stats can deceive, but it helps to get the bigger picture. In fairness to Ahmad, the majority of those were wing-back, having to run outside of Mbuemo more than inside. Expect more from Ahmad, but with context. But, like, I don't know, he seems to, even when he was playing wing-back, he'd get into positions, but I think he's a bit wasteful, you know? I think Ahmad has been very wasteful this season. Like, you take Mbuemo's goals and assists, and like, we are pretty much the exact same team as last season. Like, had Mbuemo not hit the ground running, I think we would really struggle to score goals, you know? Mbappe goes down, admin is becoming... Wait, the stream is just absolutely frozen. Where are we? Admin goes down. Mbappe goes down. Admin is becoming the new dictator with his agendas. What do you mean? I'm asking questions. I'm asking the questions that people are going to ask in like 2-3 months' time. Guys, one thing you need to know about Old Trafford is that I will notice the trends before all of the top content creators speak about them. What admin questions today, you will see other content creators questioning in like 2-3 months' time. That's all I'm saying. I'm not crazy. I'm just ahead of a curve. Where are we? Agreed, that's on Carrick. Almost seems like we're lowering our standards to Everton's form at home. One of the worst halves of football I've seen so far. This is the West Ham game all over again. Can I time out admin just for that joke? You cannot. Not going to defend Maguire, but he did play more long balls than Euro. No. Let's have a look. He played 7 long balls. Yeah, he has played 7 long balls, to be fair. But I don't know. Do the long balls... So does that mean... Oh, okay. So essentially, Euro's short passing has been worse, but... Has it though? Because that means that like they've both messed up like 2 or 3 or 4 short passes. So that would mean that Maguire's messed up 2 short passes. Euro's messed up 4. I don't know. Splitting hairs. But 100% long balls for Euro could be because he played 1. No, so it was he's played 3 long balls. So 3 out of 3 is 100%. Can't see those stats though. Do you have them? Check out FotMob and you can see the stats for the players. Take Ahmad off and put Šeško on. No, I think you need to take Cunha off. I'd take Cunha off because I think Cunha just isn't linking with anyone right now. Keith speaking nothing but facts. If we put Šeško on, Everton will be forced to worry about the crosses and they'll start opening up in midfield just to cover the wings to stop crosses. Yep, I completely agree. I think if I did a poll right now and asked fans like, oh, okay, should Šeško come on? I'd guarantee like around 80% of fans would say yes. Let's put that to the test actually. I'll go on the Old Trafford Instagram page and do a cheeky little poll. Should Šeško come on ASAP? Yes. No. Let's see the percentage of United fans that vote for that. That is live on the Old Trafford Instagram now if you want to vote in the poll over there, folks. So you're telling me we've not got any United action for 14 whole days, and this is what Arrested United shows for it? This is what a lethargic United shows for it, Edvin. I don't know if Arrested is the word. Yeah, but even the completed passes for Euro were putting his teammates in a tough spot. I feel like Delo was putting Euro in a tough spot, if anything. That was my takeaway from it. That's what I'm saying. He was suspect in first half an hour. Maguire misplaced passes. Haven't put us in the shiz, I don't think. Šeško on, Ahmad off, Cunha right wing, and Buemo left wing, get the ball in the box. Nah. Guys, Cunha is not the provider. He is not the provider. He is the maverick that takes ridiculous shots from ridiculous angles. He is not the provider type of player. Ahmad will actually find people. Yes. Voted, says Edvin. Okay, let's see. Delo. You can't stop hating Delo, admin, don't you? Double I, reel your neck in, mate. I mean, this is the home of honestly biased sports content, and I will be honestly biased. Delo is One of the worst footballers I've ever seen. And he's talking on podcasts with Rio Ferdinand about being one of the leaders and asking for more from Šeško. He should ask more from himself, mate. He should be looking himself in the mirror every night and saying, how am I where I am right now? And is it purely because I have connections to Cristiano Ronaldo? Okay, second half underway. I don't know, on the wing, I've seen Cunha beat a man and deliver early, but either way, we all agree Šeško needs to be on. From what I've seen of Cunha in this game, I've seen him run into Everton players on a couple of occasions. I've not seen him... I've seen him beat men when he's come off the bench and he's got fresh legs. I've not seen him beat anyone so far this game. Okay, Pickford, long throw. Come on, United. Short. Fouled there. Garner having none of it. Come on, United. Come on. Garner and Shaw having a little chat. Okay, Larman's to take this. Larman's kicks long. Casemiro just... I don't know where he was kicking that ball to. Poor pass from Fernandes there. Such a scruffy game of football. Delo running away from the ball. Oh my god. When on the left he doesn't cross, but on the right he can do that. Fair enough. I still think Cunha will be the one that goes off though. Oh, Delo doing a step over and then almost kicking the ball out of play. Is it me or Carrick isn't rotating unless said players are unavailable? I mean, I understand that he's trying to create some connections with players and stuff like that, but... Oh, good cross from Mainu! Oh my god, Mbuemo so close. Now that was a good cross. Finally, Mainu coming in clutch there. Let's see this again. Mainu first time cross. Did that come off Pickford? Oh, I didn't. Tight angle for Mbuemo, but very close. Wow, very close. Okay, Yoro on the ball. Back to Delo. Delo to Mainu. Back to Yoro. Yoro to Larmans. Euro to Casemiro. Casemiro ball forward to Delo. Casemiro takes a shot, but Fernandes blocks it. Maguire back to Larmans to Euro. Shaw. Over to Cunha. Cunha fouled by Garner there. Okay, Cunha down the left-hand side. Tackled. Again, poor from Cunha there. Everton coming forward. Okay, this game is really dulling out here, folks. Luke Shaw on the ball. Man Utd to Casemiro. To Delo, where all attacks go to die. Delo forward to Fernandez. It's been really bad. This feels like a pre-season game. Casemiro, ball over top to Delo. Good ball. Delo can't find anyone. Of course he can't. Casemiro plucks the ball out of the air. Ahmad to Mainu. Casemiro. Casemiro cross in again. And Buemo. Header off target. If we're going to put crosses in the box, why not bring Šeško on a bit earlier? I don't understand why we're not doing this. Still no Šeško. How long is it going to take for Michael Carrick to bring Šeško on? Oh, and Buemo's gone down on the ground. What's happened here? Buemo has just been shouldered. Shouldered in his chin. What is that? Okay, Šeško is finally coming on. Ahmad's top is now torn from being dragged to the ground. Who's coming off? Ahmad's coming off for Sheshko. Wow, that's interesting. Our midfield is nowhere to be seen. They're only there when it's almost at the edge of the box, whether it's Casemiro not covering enough ground or Mainu is way more of an attacking type. I feel like that's where they need to be, though. They need to be on the edge of the box right now. Okay, Everton, goal kick. Sheshko finally on the pitch. We got 30 minutes to get a goal here. It's been a very drab, boring, dull game. Euro back to Maguire. Back to Euro. Fernandes over to Luke Shaw. Maguire to Casemiro. Okay, Fernandes to Cunha. Cunha to Fernandes. Ugh, this is getting more and more painful by the second. Garner forward, but Larmans collects. Shaw to Cunha. Ugh, everyone is off it. Everyone's off it. This is genuinely like watching paint dry. Maguire coming forward. Go on, Maguire. Come on, Harry. Oh, Fernandes gives the ball away. Sheshko runs back, gets the ball. Good. Mbuemo. No foul on Mbuemo there. Wow. I think Michael Carrick's told them that we need to get men forward here because we're leaving ourselves quite open at the back. Everton now taking control of the possession. Everton actually have a shot. They're getting closer. Corner for Everton. Just waiting for it now. Corner for Everton here. Oh, somebody's fallen down. Delo v Brampway. Okay, can United break from this corner? No, we can't. This is really frustrating, guys. I mean, with a draw today, we are still in the top four, but we realistically needed to win this one. I think this game is putting me to sleep. I think this game is genuinely putting me to sleep. Every bad decision that you could possibly think of, the players are making. I'm just waiting for the next 15 minutes when Everton score. How much XG have Everton created? Everton have created 0.28 to our 0.85. So we are almost due a goal. Cunha to Fernandez. Ball over top from Fernandez to Cunha. Can't keep it in. Have we even had a corner this game? I genuinely cannot remember us even having a corner. We've not had one corner this entire game. Wow. Someone needs to kill this game with fire. Oh my god. This is more frustrating than that effing West Ham game. Keith, I'm falling asleep, mate. It's just, I don't know what this is, but we haven't even had a corner yet. It's like the team forgot how to run and pass. The fact we've gone 70 minutes without even a corner. Okay. Everton to take a corner. We have Manu out here thinking he's Paul Scholes and Cunha slipping on grass. I honestly think we should have kept Ahmad on instead of Cunha. I think that was a poor decision. Sen Larman's good collection there. Oh, we're just punting long balls. Oh my god. Just find Fernandez, please. Just find Fernandez. An absolute effing snooze first. The thing is, Everton are playing it all over us now. We're slow to everything. Good block from Cunha there, to be fair to him, against James Garner. So Everton have had like 4 or 5 corners. We've had 0. Set pieces the only way we can score. Is that what's happened? Oh my god, Sheshko's just scored. Oh my god. Sheshko again. Wow. Wait a sec. Did Cunha assist him? Okay, I'm eating my hat. Okay, my words have come to haunt me. I said that but Cunha wouldn't be the provider, but if he's just assisted Sheshko. Let's watch this again. Oh, wow. Okay, no, so it was Mbuemo. So Cunha, great ball to Mbuemo. Then Sheshko, damn, Sheshko scores again. I'm sorry, he's got to start. When is Sheshko going to start, man? 1-0, Manchester United. Told you he should have started. I mean, everyone was saying that Šeško should have started, mate. And that's exactly why. I mean, he's come on and he's changed the game again. Let's look at Šeško's stats this season. Seven goals, 1 assist. Now it's 8 goals, 1 assist for Benjamin Šeško this season. 8 goals in your first season isn't bad. Exactly what I said about Šeško. Put him on and that midfield will open up eventually. I think Everton were getting a bit confident. They thought that they could apply some pressure to United, and then as soon as they left some space in behind, boom, United capitalise. Unless Everton were playing for the draw the entire 90 minutes, they were always going to leave space. And as soon as they did, United made the most of it. Ball whipped in from Everton, but Larmans collects again. He almost spilt it, but he collects. Come on, United. I like what Carrick did, deliberately putting Šeško as a sub so people will say he's so good at substitution. Cunha shiz all game and then pulls that out of his ass. I mean, that's the thing though. That's why I guess you keep Cunha on the pitch. He's a maverick who can do just like random things, but I don't know if it's sustainable. I still think the future is like Ahmad left wing and Buemo right wing and Šeško down the middle. Unk not had a great game today. He has not indeed. Good stop there from Yoro, but another corner for Everton. 15 minutes to go. I feel like this has draw written all over it, doesn't it? Unless we get a second, this has draw written all over it. Like, Everton haven't really created anything in the game, but I think they will sneak a goal past us just because we'll crumble. Another goal involvement for Mbuemo, though. What did Larmans just do then? What did I miss? Everton players are looking at something. Yellow card for Pickford. Yellow card for Pickford. And Buemo down. Got a bit of cramp, maybe? Ref blew the whistle and said he'd stop the game to speak to Maguire. Mazraoui coming on. Mazraoui on for Mbuemo, interesting. Come on, United. I don't know if he's injured or he got just a bit of cramp or something like that. Another corner for Everton. Wow. They've had so many corners. I think this will be like their 6th or 7th corner. I swear to God, if that last Everton corner came and either Altai or Onana goal, that would have been a goal. Any shot on target would have been a goal with MT. Oh my God, get it away. Good block from Mazraoui there. Did you not see Lamas just put the ball in front of Barry, or did you miss it? I think I missed it. So we passed the ball to Barry, or... These corners are such a mess, man. Barry took the ball and the ref blew the whistle for a goal kick. Oh, okay. No, he literally placed the ball down in front of Barry after one of the corners. Weird. Great finish from Sheshko, by the way. Honestly, if that was another striker, Hoyland, I think, I honestly think he would have missed that. I honestly think he would have missed it. Ten minutes to go. Everton, down the left-hand side. Mazraoui. Defend with your lives, you suckers. Come on. Sheshko, he was trying to run past him, but that was poor from Sheshko. Maguire, good defensive header. Maguire, good clearance. Everton really piling on the pressure here. Long shot, great save from Larmans. Wow. Great save from Larmans. I'm trying to work out what to expect from your emojis, McKenz. Great save from Larman's that. Oh no. Okay, corner. Every single corner is just an absolute shiz show, man. Yellow card for Tarkowski. Or for Yoro, what? This is an absolute mess, man. They need to do something about these corners. Oh my god. Yeah, yellow card for Tarkowski. He literally just shoved Yoro on the ground. Another corner for Everton. These corners are ridiculous. Maguire's now on the ground. Oh, the annoying thing is that they're actually going to get like 10 minutes added on just because they keep fouling us in the box. How is Tarkowski not on a yellow already? It's insane. The corners have literally been turned into rugby. What is this? Maguire, good defensive header. Larmans collects. Okay, finally outside of our box. He always gets one early on. For what? What do you mean for what? Maguire's also been given a yellow card. Being involved in a shove over there. Mainu picks the ball up. Maguire yellow for what? No idea, mate. No idea. Apparently he was involved in the Tarkowski shove. But then all I saw was him get pushed to the ground, but Maguire got a yellow for it. I don't know what that kick was from Larmans. Good touch from Cunha. Five minutes to go. Come on. Pickford. Yoro over to Fernandez. To Mainu. Go on, Mainu. Find Fernandez. Ah, come on. Garner. Luke Shaw, stop backing off. Ever since the goal, this has been all Everton. And this game's looking a lot more even than it once was. Another corner for Everton. Oh my god. Make it end. If Everton actually score from one of these corners, I'm going to be fuming. 10 corners for Everton now. Cunha fouled and he wins the free kick. Smart from Cunha. Another clean sheet almost for Michael Carrick. Kobe Mainu to Delo. Oh, if I see Delo do that step over one more time. Corner for Man United now. Can United seal this win off? One more goal is all that is needed. Long throw in from Delo here potentially. Five minutes of added time, by the way. For what? God knows. Four minutes left. Three minutes left for Everton to get back into this. 3 minutes left for Manchester United to hold out on this win. Come on. Fernandez gets the ball taken off of him, but he wins it back, but it's taken off of him again. Great save from Larmans. Okay, the players are absolutely knackered right now. Fernandez has nothing left in him. Mazraoui's falling all over the place. One minute, 30 seconds left. Cunha celebrating. Getting that ball out of play. Very good from Cunha. Cunha now being subbed off. Heaven coming on. Sheshko should have chipped in there. What are you seeing that I'm not? Everyone keeps slipping tonight. Groundsman done something wrong. Okay, 5 minutes is up. Come on. End the game, ref. Oh my god. Yes, no corner. Okay, thank god. Cool. End the game, ref. End the game. It's over. It's over, ref. It's over. And that is full time. Sheshko wins yet another game for Manchester United. The Don. And that moves Manchester United all the way up to 4th. Still not updated on Google, but all the way up to 4th on 49 points. Breathing down Aston Villa's neck. Only 2 points off them. Come on, United. Come on. Okay, let's run through the player ratings real quick, and then we'll call it a night. My man of match is Larmans. Let's see. So, let's go through everyone. Larmans did have a good game. I think that save at the end was really good. It's hard though as well because like I think Maguire had a good game. I think you could say Sheshko had a good game. I mean, I'm tempted to give it to Sheshko purely for the fact that he has earned us so many points. And he never seems to get the credit because he's coming on as a bench player. Coming off the bench, rather. The low player of the match, Vivek, you're high, mate. You're high. Bloody Delo man of the match. Okay. Let's start with Larmans. I'm going to give Larmans a solid... I'll give him a solid 8 for that performance. I think it was really good. Shaw. I mean, clean sheet. You can't argue with a clean sheet. He did do well on his 1v1s. I'll give him a 7. Yoro. I think Yoro... We were speaking to Charlie about this earlier, somebody who obviously tuned into the stream. His passing let him down at moments, but I still think overall he had a decent game, so I'm going to give Yoro... I'm going to give Yoro a 7.3. Maguire. I think Maguire was monumental. I'd probably say that he was as influential, if not a little bit less influential than Larmans. Give him 7.9. Delo. I think Delo had a decent game. I'd probably give him a 7.2. He was frustrating at times, but in the end, I think all of the back line deserve above a 7 for keeping a clean sheet because they were under a lot of pressure in that second half, so fair play to them. Then, let's see, Manu, Casemiro. Manu, can't think of any overall highlights, but he does everything else really well. And again, I'd probably say that he's had an above average game. I'd give him 7.1. Created that good opportunity for Mbuemo with the cross. Can't forget that. Casemiro. I think Casemiro had a pretty decent game, to be fair. I mean, 78% pass accuracy. Passing could obviously be a lot better. 100% successful dribbles, 100% accurate crosses, 58% of ground duels won. Did he create anything? Didn't really create anything, but overall, I think he helped us keep a clean sheet as well. So I'd probably give him 7.2 or so. Then who do we have? Cunha. I think Cunha had a pretty poor game, if I'm being honest with you. Other than the amazing pass that he plucked out of nowhere to Mbuemo. I think he was having a pretty substandard game there. I'd probably give Cunha... I don't think that was the best of Cunha. I'd probably give him a 6.9. Fernandez, I think that was probably a very below average game from Fernandez. I'd probably give him a 6 point. Actually, you know what? I'd give him just average because he did obviously do his defensive work when he needed to. So I'd give Fernandez 6.5. Ahmad, I think he's in the same boat as Cunha, but he obviously didn't contribute to any goals, so probably give him 6.6. And Mbuemo, expected goals of 0.43, so you'd expect him to do better. 0% of ground duels won, 0% of aerial duels won, but he did pick up an assist, so you know what? I'll give Mbuemo 7.1 because I don't think he had that much influence in the game, but what he did do is he did get the assists and made the run in order to be able to give the assist to Benjamin Šeško. Mazraoui came on, didn't make a single pass. Didn't do too much, if I'm being honest with you. Probably give Mazraoui an average 6.5. Sheshko came on, got the goal, had an XG of 0.8. Oh no, he had an XG of 0.43, which is interesting. 100% pass accuracy. Didn't win any ground duels, but who cares? I'd give him a 7.5, which means Larmans would be the man of the match for today's game. I do think, obviously, other people had maybe a bit of a higher impact if you're looking at Benjamin Šeško, but I think Larmans put in a few good collections, made a few pretty strong saves from free kicks and long shots. So yeah, you got to give Larmans his credit. I mean, he faced an XG of 0.8 and didn't concede any goals, so fair play to Larmans. Delo, player of the match. He would have got an assist as well. Šeško scruffed it. Bruno was shiz. Delo had a better game than Bruno, Casemiro, and Kobe. Let me repeat, 16 points out of freaking 18. Yep. Poor game for Cunha. Very bad for wingers. None of them above 6. Look, you won't win all games with 9 or 8 out of 10 performances at times. You just got to smash and grab. Cunha tracking back today was a game changer. I do think Cunha was a lot better in the second half in comparison to his first half. The thing is with Cunha, you know he's always going to put in 100% effort, and he is that release sometimes when we need to win a foul. He will win a foul, but it's just, I don't know, he's a hard one to pin down because his pass accuracy is so bad every game. Like genuinely, people always jump on Fernandes for his pass accuracy, but Fernandes has a better pass accuracy than Cunha, and it feels like Cunha's not involved for large parts of the game. But yeah, somehow he always gets a moment. So you gotta give credit where credit's due to Cunha. Folks, we are only 5 subscribers away from hitting 2,500 subs. If you would be so kind as to hit that subscribe button. We do go live for every Manchester United game, including player ratings. Manchester United shorts should have a short out in the next hour, and yeah, also breaking news live streams. So yeah, subscribe more. Subscribe more. I can't even speak. Falling asleep over here. Subscribe for more Manchester United content. Time to start Šeško. He has single-handedly given us 6 points in 4 games. I don't understand why Šeško doesn't get to start unless it's just a case of, okay, maybe bringing Šeško on against tired legs is more of a benefit to him. Maybe there's more space towards the end of games, so then Šeško's more effective. But either way, I think Šeško should at least get a start to prove himself, or to be given the audition, so to speak. But folks, we're going to leave it there. Special shout out to the members of the channel. Special shout out to Mr. Kiefovics, Nick, the Dutch Destroyer, Ethan Johnson, and Mr. Matty Scott. Not to mention Jensk1102, who is anonymous. Big shout out to Jensk. If you are interested in becoming a member, getting a shout out at the end of every stream, and joining the overall community, then please hit that join button and become a member. If you want to just join for free and become a subscriber of the channel so you get notifications whenever there's a major United update, then please hit that subscribe button. But folks, for now, we're going to leave it there. Hope you all have a delightful evening. And yeah, glory, glory, Man United. Only 2 points off third now. Who would have thought it? Godspeed. Sheshko spends his free time reading books instead of scrolling on social media. He's described as an intelligent young player, someone who studies performance culture. One of his go-to books, The Let Them Theory. It's about blocking out opinions, not letting outside judgment control your life. In modern football, that mindset is powerful. While others scroll, Sheshko sharpens his mind. Subscribe if you love Man United.